Well, Jaguar Wright and Tasha K seem to have this beef, and no one, well, I'm no one, seemed to know the origin of this beef. But just a few days ago, Jaguar Wright was arrested in Dallas for not returning a U-Haul truck, and there was a warrant out for her arrest. But shout out to the real life street stars, they stood on business and made sure Jaguar's bond was made. Now it's said that the woman that set up Jag, her name is Cleo. Now allegedly, Jaguar was coming for Cleo, and Cleo was like, yo, I got something for you. Cleo is said to be the one that led authorities to where Jaguar was staying. So Tasha did an appearance on the Shawn Davey Way show, and Tasha shared her side of events. Now Tasha shared this photo via her Instagram that Jaguar was wanted by Crime Stoppers. Now when Tasha K posted this, she was accused of lying, saying that Jaguar was wanted by Crime Stoppers and that she was on the Crime Stoppers list. Tasha K went on to reveal that Jaguar Wright is diagnosed bipolar schizophrenic. Tasha even went on to say so was Jaguar's dad. Tasha K went on to say that Jaguar has received a check her whole life. She even mentioned that she did a docuseries called Surviving Jaguar Wright. She also went on to say that everything that Jaguar Wright has been saying, Gene Deal already said it. Tasha accuses Jaguar Wright of repeating everything she hears in the blogs. She said the only difference is that Jaguar makes it entertaining, and that Jag's own family said that Jaguar is not all there. Tasha K said the reason why she did the Surviving Jaguar docuseries is so that the public can see Jaguar for who she is. Her words are she wanted the public to know the character of the person. In Surviving Jaguar Wright, Tasha K went to Jaguar's family. Tasha K said that her and Jaguar Wright's ex-husband are still cool and they speak all the time. But Tasha K did compliment Jag. She said that Jag could sing and that Jag is an artist, that she's even comforting. And then she said, but once you go beneath the surface, you start to see that Jag is not all there. Tasha said she wasn't even mad when Jag brought up her son. Tasha said, had she brought up Jaguar's deceased son, everyone would have dragged her on social media. Tasha said, had she proceeded to drag Jaguar Wright on social media, everyone would have jumped on the sympathy bandwagon because her son is deceased. But Tasha K went even deeper. She also revealed that Jaguar Wright is actually homeless, allegedly. She said that she knew Jag was homeless when she showed up doing 3 different interviews in the same outfit. Shawn Davey made it clear he and Jag was never friends, and so did Tasha K. Shawn Davey said, friends, no. Friendly, yes. Tasha said she was cordial. Tasha went on to say that she sees comments on social media of people saying that Jaguar has not been called a liar yet and she has not been sued yet. Tasha responded with, who got time to chase down a bipolar schizophrenic person and sue them? I'm gonna roll a clip of Shawn Davey getting emotional about Jaguar Wright's mom, Mama Frances. And this is said to be when he learned who Jaguar really is. After the video, drop your thoughts in the comments.
What I realized having my own experience with Jaguar, it wasn't Tasha trying to get her. People thought Tasha was lying. When her and Tasha would have conversations back in the day, I was looking at it as Tasha K having a conversation with the same individual. Jaguar sent a bogus story against James Wright. It was crazy. And she was trying to pitch the story to Tasha and Armand at the time to get them to go forward with the story that wasn't true. Then I got to experience Jaguar for myself, right? So then when I did, a lot of stuff started to play back into my mind that I would hear and see, in the streets, even with Storm and Row, and the big falling out that they had. It's so weird when people say that Jaguar hasn't lied yet. What has she told the truth about? Jaguar gets public sympathy and empathy because, again, people feel sorry for her. She's just been running around for years regurgitating things she's heard, not things that she's seen. When you've had people like Common, Summer Walker, Tevin Campbell, my girl Yo-Yo, the rapper, and countless others, Claudia Jordan, so many other people, that have came forward and says that she is a liar. If Claudia Jordan was a doo-wop, bop, bop, diddy, doo-wop, bop, bop, if Jag was telling the truth, why wouldn't Claudia say yes to these things? She keeps bringing up Kathy White. Claudia's like, I didn't have a relationship with her like that. Like, we were cool, nice girl, but we weren't like that. A lot of people, were blindsided by, Jaguar, in the past. So to jump back into another thing I want to clip in the interview, no one was making fun of her. Like, no, get me wrong. Now, Tasha K was gleeful. Why I kept really laughing yesterday when I brought up the jail thing is because it was hilarious that she's blaming it on Tasha. Now, she put the Crime Stopper thing up, so what? It was just sitting there. Like, anybody could have posted it. A lot of y'all have been watching all of the bullshit, on these other, channels of her interviewing about celebrities and whatnot. So y'all like stuck in that. And I say it's bullshit because it's her. So no matter where she go anywhere talking about celebrities, it's bullshit. I hear that she's free because she called me. The reason in the interview with Tasha yesterday, when I talked to Jaguar on the phone, why I was smirking and laughing and annoyed and all of that stuff is because, again, I've been down this road before. Last year around this time, Jaguar went to jail. Shout out to the official campaign for raising a GoFundMe with the Crown family, his following. And they raised the money on GoFundMe, over $3,000, to get her out of jail. I helped her mother, who is now deceased, okay? Her mother passed away this year. Her funeral is on Sunday. God rest your soul, Mama Francis, we love you. And shout out to the Wright family, okay? My condolences in y'all time of need. I was busy getting her son and her sick mother to their families because she left them in the street. She went to jail and left them in a hotel, okay? And these blue couches and the Storm Monroes and the other people that she done sat with and done helped them get all this money and, all of this stuff and all these views and go viral and whatnot. They were all silent. None of them did anything. Nothing. Her elderly mother and her son were out on the streets and she was spending her mother's funds because she doesn't have any income. Now, the truck that was her responsibility to turn in, which is what she just got arrested for, she had just got evicted on live with her elderly mother and her son outside in front of the world. Her mother needed medicine. She had none. She was diabetic and more. While right before she went to said hotel and got arrested, she was yelling at her mother because her mother they got super evicted. They removed everything out of the apartment because she did not move it out in the adequate time given by the eviction, court ordered, to remove the items out of the home. So her and her mom and her son were fetching their belongings. Her elderly mother, sickly elderly mother, was outside fetching through trash, which once were belongings. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. And I was not going to let her sit outside like that. And no one did nothing. Nobody did anything. They just reported on the shit. I'm like, y'all just going to leave them out there? Like, okay, I get y'all don't like her. Like, I get it. I get it. Y'all hate her. I get it. But what did Mama Francis do? Like, she didn't do anything. Sam didn't do anything. I would never let my mom go through nothing like that. And that woman didn't deserve that. Jag, you knew what you were doing. You had her money and you didn't assist. You could have paid that rent. You chose not to. And that's why that woman got evicted. And that's why. And you took no accountability. Instead, you sat outside and you blamed it on that apartment building. You yelled at her. You pushed her. All of that. Why? Because she was grabbing food. She didn't know it was spoiled. She didn't know it was expired. And you slapping it out of her head and all this stuff. Like, it was crazy. Jaguar turned her own mother against her own daughter. So Lachelle and their family losing out on all of this time with this woman. And she just died last year. This year. And they just got her back. So to just get her back. And she gone. And I wonder why I don't talk about this situation with Mama Francis because it really does hurt me. Like, I didn't meet her, but talking to her every single day while Jaguar was in jail and that woman was lost. She didn't know what to do. Her own daughter couldn't convince her. Her own daughter, Lachelle, Jaguar's sister, is begging her mom to come home. And she would not come home. Everything was Jackie. So that's when I knew that I was done with her.